This is how I'm able to travel to New York as someone who has separation anxiety from their partner. So in about 2 days, what's today? Friday? Yes, in about 2 days, I will be going to New York for a week. I am meeting my new niece and I'm taking a 19-hour bus ride to get there. Now, if you can't already tell, I was born and raised in New York. Clearly, the accent. And I have been in Florida for the last almost 5 years. So obviously my family is still in New York and I like to see them like maybe twice a year. Now, my fiance and I have been together for almost 14 years. Oh, and we've lived together for the last 4. We do absolutely everything together. When I tell you that we are literal best friends, that's the honest to God truth. Our codependency sometimes, all the time, is very real. And for a long time, it was really hard for me to do things on my own without feeling like I was leaving him out or betraying him. Now, of course, this is not exactly what he says. This is not exactly how he feels. When you have separation anxiety, and especially when you're a very emotionally aware person, it can sometimes be really hard to figure out feelings from facts. So lately, what I find very helpful is literally reminding myself out loud in my head, whatever it is, that allowing myself to do something for me is not betrayal to anyone else. And actually allowing myself to do things will allow me to fill myself, and I cannot serve anybody else if I'm not filled first. Also, if I feel like my partner is anxious, I am very vocal. I like to communicate that we are both in a safe space, that we are both okay, that I will be back, and that there's nothing wrong with alone time. Creating healthy boundaries is key, especially in a relationship with someone that you love. I know that our codependency comes from my past trauma, my own abandonment issues, and also his trauma and abandonment issues. When we first got together, I was in foster care, so we had to spend a lot of time apart, and we kept having to find our way back to each other. And now that we have each other, we don't want to let each other go. But being able to be independent is part of my healing. It's important that I lean on my own understanding, that I'm able to create a safe space for me, and that I allow us to live in the present. I'm learning how to trust myself. I'm learning how to enjoy myself. And most importantly, I'm coming back and we get to return to our norm. It's gonna be okay.